All right, movers, here is the challenge video for 2.11, part of Wednesday's movement plan. As I told you, this one's track day, so I highly recommend you going to a track if you can, but if you can't, don't worry, you just need to know some kind of distance. What I'm actually gonna do is go up to a point I have 100 meters up the driveway here and back. So I know that that's 200 meters, and each time I pass through, I'll make a little tick just so I know how far I've gone. So however you measure the distance is fine. Doesn't have to be exact science. Hop on Google and figure out a decent route and take advantage of that. But for this particular challenge, after having already run for 10 minutes at a nice steady pace as part of my scoring against the movement, number 4 walk run, or excuse me, number 5 walk run, what I'm going to focus on here is working hard for 45 seconds and then coming to a stop. I'll actually walk back to wherever I was at the 45-second point because I'm going to have to glide to a halt. Rest for 15, run for 45, rest for 15, run for 45, rest for 15. And we're going to repeat that 10 times. So we're going after this for 10 minutes, much like when we score the movement as part of the fit decks. But in this case, I'm intentionally asking you to work hard for 45 seconds and then rest as best you can for 15 seconds. Take deep breaths. Do your best to stand upright. Don't hunch over and close your lungs. Open them up, take in that air, and then at the start of the next minute, run as hard as you can for 45 seconds. The goal is still to cover the most distance you can, as many meters as you can. So it's 45 seconds of work, 15 seconds of rest. Repeat that for 10 cycles. It's great at a track. I'm going to do it, like I said, just right here because I know the distance up and back and keep track of it that way. Just remember, when you stop to rest for 15 seconds, you might want to take advantage of the opportunity just to get back to where you were when the 45 seconds. I've seen a lot of people coast to a long rest, and you don't want that distance, those meters, to count as part of your total score. So I know you're going to crush this one. Love to hear about your feedback on this on our Facebook page, so sound off there. Enjoy today's challenge. Remember, drink a lot of water, especially if you're outside on a sunny day like I'm going to be. And enter your score in the iPhone. You get bragging rights to share it with your friends. Otherwise, we'll see you at Friday's movement plan. Make sure you do the cool down after this, and we'll see you at Friday's movement plan. Keep moving.